Good morning. My name is Patrick Kelly. I am the CEO of the St. Lawrence County Industrial Development Agency, and I am opening the October 16th, 2025 public hearing for the proposed Grassy Grove Solar East LLC project. This hearing is being held both live and via Zoom in Canton, New York. Notice was given in the newspapers and on our website that this public hearing, pursuant to Section 859A2 of the General Municipal Law of New York State, would be held by the St. Lawrence County Industrial Development Agency. I am going to read a summary of the proposed project and assistance being contemplated by the St. Lawrence County Industrial Development Agency before asking for comments. Grassy Grove Solar East LLC, a Delaware limited liability company authorized to do business in the state of New York, has requested the assistance of the St. Lawrence County Industrial Development Agency with a certain project consisting of the acquisition of a sub-leasehold interest in approximately 28.6 acres of land, being a portion of an approximately 92.3 acre parcel of land located at 268 State Highway 310 in the town of Canton, St. Lawrence County, the state of New York. The installation on the underlying land of a 5 megawatt AC ground mounted photovoltaic solar energy system, including panels, racking, inverters, electrical cables, grid interconnection, site preparation, access roads, and any other required improvements. The acquisition and installation therein and thereon of related fixtures, machinery, equipment, and other tangible personal property, and the sublease of the agency's interest in the facility, which includes the underlying land, back to the company pursuant to a project leaseback agreement. The company will own a leasehold interest in the facility from the current owner through a long-term lease. The agency will acquire an interest in the facility. The financial assistance contemplated by the agency will consist generally of the exemption from taxation expected to be claimed by the company as a result of the agency taking an interest in, possession, or control, by lease, license, or otherwise, of the facility, or of the company acting as the agent of the agency, consisting of an exemption from state and local sales and use tax with respect to the construction and renovation of the facility, an exemption from general real property taxation with respect to the facility, which exemption shall be offset in whole or in part by contractual payments in lieu of taxes, otherwise known as a pilot, by the company for the benefit of the affected tax jurisdictions. I am here to hear all persons with views in favor of or opposed to either the location or nature of the facility or the proposed financial assistance being contemplated by the agency. We have a copy of the company's application for financial assistance here as well as an analysis of the costs and benefits of the proposed project. These materials are also available on our website, and parties have been able to submit to the agency written materials pertaining to such matters up until 10 o'clock this morning. Any written statements provided to the agency regarding the project will also become part of the record of the public hearing. With that, I open the floor for any comments. And I will point out that joining us by Zoom, we have Ryan McCune from Grassy Grove Solar East LLC. There is nobody here in person to make comment. We have nobody except Ryan on Zoom right now. We're going to wait a few minutes and see if anybody does join. In the meantime, we will just wait.
Thank you, sir.
We have off camera Bob Offeld from the St. Lawrence County Industrial Development Agency as well. Bob's in the room. I'm going to step out for a few moments. I'll be back. The hearing remains open. The doors are open for any public who may come in. The Zoom remains open. But we'll give it another 5 minutes or so, and I'll be right back. At this point, we have had no public show up to join the public hearing either in person or via the Zoom connection. So I am going to call the public hearing closed at this point. Thank you very much.